For as long as humans have looked up, the sky has looked back, silent, glittering, and full of promise. Long before microscopes and satellites, people traced meaning through the stars, believing their lives were written in light. And even now, in an age of equations and evidence, millions still check their horoscopes before their headlines. In ancient nights without street lamps, the heavens felt close enough to touch. Farmers watched the stars to plant their crops. Sailors trusted them to cross black oceans. Kings consulted astrologers before wars. The sky wasn't just beautiful, it was a guide, a map, a voice. Astrology offered something rare and powerful, the feeling that chaos had a pattern and that human lives mattered in a vast universe. Then came the slow, steady rise of science. Telescopes sharpened, orbits were calculated, gravity replaced gods. The stars were no longer messengers, they were burning spheres of gas, obeying laws that cared nothing for birthdays or destinies. Astrology, once respected, was pushed aside, labeled superstition, coincidence, wishful thinking. But it never disappeared. Instead, it adapted. In the modern world of algorithms and acceleration, astrology slipped into a new role. No longer a ruler of empires, it became a mirror for the self. Personality charts, zodiac memes, compatibility readings, shared in quiet moments late at night, scrolling alone. Science could explain how stars formed, but it couldn't tell you why your heartbreak felt cosmic or why certain days felt heavier than others. And so the conflict deepened. Scientists argued that astrology failed every test, that predictions were vague, results indistinguishable from chance. Believers countered with something harder to measure: comfort, meaning, identity. The debate was no longer just about truth. It was about what people needed to feel steady in an uncertain world. The tension reached its peak in classrooms, online debates, and dinner tables. One side demanded evidence. The other asked why evidence was the only language allowed. Was astrology dangerous delusion or harmless storytelling? Was science cold and incomplete, or simply honest? And here's the quiet realization that lingers beneath the argument. Science and astrology are asking different questions. Science asks how the universe works. Astrology asks how it feels to live inside it. One measures, the other interprets. Perhaps that's why the conflict endures. Because even in a world mapped by data, humans still crave narrative. We want to see ourselves reflected somewhere vast. We want reassurance that our lives are not random sparks in the dark. The stars may not decide our fate, but the way we look at them still says something deeply human. Uh, if this story made you think, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment with your thoughts and help the channel grow by joining the conversation.